Steve needs to get from point A to point B to meet his family for brunch. Steve wants to get from point A to point B by bike. The bike trail is represented by the blue line. So the first question asks, what is the distance Steve would travel to get from point A to point B? So the distance is the actual physical path that Steve has to go. And since he's going by bike, he has to follow the blue trail. So the first leg of the trail is going to be this little 4 kilometer section right here. So we're just going to write that down. And then the next section is going to be this 8.3 kilometer section. Oh. The next section is going to be this 4.4 kilometer section right here. And then last but not least, this little 2 kilometer section right here. So in order to find the total distance that Steve would have to travel along this bike path, you can just add all those up right here. So you have 4.0, 8.3, 4.4, and 2.0. So just add up all the decimals first. So you get a 7, and then you have 4 plus 8, which is 12, then another 4, which makes 16, then another 2, that makes 18. And that's going to be kilometers. So that's the answer for the first one. Then the second question on here says, what would Steve's displacement be? So displacement would be the shortest path from A to B. So in this problem, the displacement would be like if Steve could take a boat from point A to point B and just cut right through the water. So for here, that's just simply going to be this straight line from A to B, which I already have labeled here as 7.3 kilometers. So obviously if Steve had a boat, it would be quicker for him just to cut across, but he has a bike, so he would have to go all the way around the lake. Hopefully this helps kind of distinguish between distance and displacement.